Now it's easier than ever to be the next Google. Well, not quite. What I'm getting at here is that Google have revisited and have realigned the way in which they employ people and the way that they interact with people. And the reason for this is that they did this big study over a couple of years where they looked at all of their staff to find the most effective mix of people and the most effective way for people to work so that they can be successful and efficient. So really, really interesting study. They divided people into A grade and B grade, and the A teams were the teams that academically had everything, were the smartest people in the room, and the B teams, it's Google, so they're still pretty smart, but they were not quite there academically. They had a little bit different skill set. Typically, Google would employ a lot of those very highly academic people. After the study, they've totally twisted and changed their approach because they found that in actual fact it was the B teams that were more successful and more effective. And the reason for this is primarily around soft skills and communication. And so one of the things that they identified was that where they have open communication, people can interact freely and there's no fear of making mistakes or getting things wrong, they were far more successful, projects were more successful, there was more innovation, and everything was far more smooth. And for us, this is really exciting because at Lucrature we have a framework called Financial Peak Performance, which actually lays down a productionized or operationalized approach to extracting that information from staff, having them get involved in a short interval feedback loop, and actually communicating and driving that communication. So we've seen fantastic results with our clients over the years, but now there's some science behind it, which is really, really cool. The Google information, they actually have a website which is available for anyone to look at, and they have all the information on there. I'll post it in the comments. Really neat. Take a look and have a great weekend.